What's up, y'all? My name is Matt, and today I'm hiking into the Catskill Mountains without a tent or a sleeping bag. It's supposed to get in the low 40s tonight, so I'm gonna need to build a shelter that will keep me dry and keep me warm. Then I'm gonna cook some delicious food over the fire, sit back and enjoy the evening. Let's get into it. Holy cow, it is gorgeous out. It's supposed to get cold tonight, but right now it is perfect hiking weather. This little creek is lovely, and it'll keep me from having to worry about water. So I'm just gonna hike up it a little ways, set up camp there. Let's get this party started. It's a little lumpy, but I think this will do. Main thing to check for is widowmakers. So definitely surrounded by trees, and some branches above me, but everything looks pretty healthy and leafed in. So I think I'll be okay. Let's go find some trees. Always nice when you can just push them over instead of having to actually saw. It's time for a snack break, because I always do this where I forget to eat, and then I'm like, why am I so low energy later? Mysteries abound. But not today. Not today, Satan. Today, I am going to be energized. Chocolate-covered cherries and almonds. So remember that moment in the distant past when I said that I was eating chocolate-covered cherries and almonds? It's actually just a chocolate bar with cherries and almonds in it. So, slightly different than I realized, but that's okay. This is basically a health snack. And for those of you who might be wondering, but Matt, there's got to be so little protein in that. How will it keep you full and give you the energy you need to cut all this wood? I answer you, it's got a lot of protein in it. It's got a whopping 5 whole grams. So this is basically a chicken. Dang, look at that mushroom. That looks like a candy corn. That's basically nature's way of saying, yeah, have fun dying. Or at least so I assume. Whenever I build one of these, I find it always helps to just cut the first log to the size you want, and then that way you can lay it all next to the other logs and just use that as the size comparison. So I think this is about right for the first pull. I'm gonna ram this into the ground, one more next to it, and then just a little angled lean-to off of that, drape the tarp over, call it a day. That'll do, pig. Last but not least, I'm gonna just tie this centerpiece off so I have something to trip over in the middle of the night. That is always essential. Shelter is set up. Now let's get moved in, get a fire going, and cook some delicious food. The one major issue is that this pile of stones, which I was planning to use as a fire pit, is now underneath the tarp because I misjudged the distance, and I do not want to have to deal with that. So I'm gonna move what I can and set up the fire pit a little bit farther out, which is a bummer, but it's okay. I think I'll be all right. The good news is the ground's pretty wet over here. So between the stones and that, I feel confident that I'll be fine. In terms of not giving Smokey the Bear anything to worry about. I do think my plan to use the fire, have the fire going all night for warmth, though, is a non-starter, just because I'll be so far away I won't really get any warmth anyways. So we'll see. I have my wool blanket, and I did bring a sleeping bag liner just in case, but we'll see if I even need it. All right, I think that'll work nicely. Fire's going well, but there's one thing missing. As a wise man once said, what is the point of having a chair if you ain't gonna use it? Folks, I am beyond excited for tonight's feast. It is gonna be amazing. So I have jarred Tikka Masala sauce, but I also have coconut milk to mix in, ginger, and onion, get the aromatics going, and then some chicken and some pre-made rice because ease is the name of the game today. Really need to sharpen this knife. A dull knife is a dangerous knife. First, some olive oil, some salt and pepper, garlic powder. Man overboard, no. Nicely browned. It's gonna be delicious. Let's get a little bit of coconut milk in there. Now we just wait for that to thicken. Only the finest blocks of rice for me. Does it get any better than this? I submit that it does not. Well, that's not true. If Janelle was here, that would be better. But other than that, this is about as good as it gets. Oh my gosh, that is so like rich brown red. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. The coconut milk makes such a difference. I didn't even add the spices that I wanted to, and this is insanely good. I mean, like, look at that. Hopefully that comes through on the camera. Sheesh. Well, I've got my snacks. I've got this. I'm gonna sit by the fire and enjoy the night. I am beat, but it was so nice to sit by the fire. I decided to roll with my sleeping bag liner and the wool blanket tonight just because A, it's gonna get cold, and B, the ground I'm on is a little wet, so I would like the extra insulation and warmth. But yeah, excited to wake up and enjoy the morning in the woods, so I will talk to y'all then. Oh my goodness, y'all. I was so cold last night. Thank goodness I brought the sleeping bag liner because without the fire, the wool blanket would not have been enough. As I was pretty cold, but managed to get some sleep. It is a gorgeous morning, though. Holy cow. I was wondering why I got so cold last night, and it's because it got down to about 38 according to my watch, so that explains a lot. There's a lot of survival channels on YouTube and outdoor camping and all that, but only on Let's Go Exploring can you learn such valuable lessons as if you're planning to use a fire all night to stay warm, make sure to set up camp so you can use a fire all night to stay warm. The more you know. All right, first thing to do is get this fire restarted. for the coffee this morning, instead of putting it on the lip, the little arms, I'm just going to rest the actual filter inside the coffee and see if that helps with just making it a little bit stronger. And while that's steeping, I've just got some sliced ham for breakfast sandwiches. And as we all know, the key to life, if you fail at something, is just to try it again the exact same way. So, I'm gonna try to toast these buns. Ugh. Oh, no. Oh man, it didn't even have the lid, so it is completely empty. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts. Like, I've had some bad food escapades, as you all know. But that's a crushing blow. Normally I just boil some more water for it, but I promised my wife I'd get out of here early, so I'm just gonna have my sandwich with my burnt buns and my sadness. Dramatics aside, at least I do have some hot sauce. You know, honestly, this is probably one of the more appetizing breakfasts that I've made. Well, that was devastating, but oh no, my biscuits. Well, I was gonna dip these in some coffee, and unfortunately one of them turned into powder, so not ideal, but the remains will still taste good. On the bright side, yesterday I found a perfect spot for breakfast, so let's go check it out. Does this look somewhat precarious? Yes. I'm sure I won't come to regret this at all. Actually, this is pretty secure. I, just wish I had put my lid on my coffee, but that's okay. Check this out. This little creek is gorgeous, and there's this little rock ledge to sit on. Oh yeah. As spots for breakfast go, this is pretty nice. Let's see how these things taste. They're a little dry, which might have something to do with the fact that there's just English muffin and ham and like a dollop of hot sauce. Well, friends, I'm gonna enjoy this. Not as much as I would have with coffee, but I'll get over it eventually. And I'll hit you up when I'm getting ready to get out of here. Man, what an incredible spot. Oh my goodness. I could stay here all day, but time to get out of here. First things first, help out Smokey the Bear. Yeah, that'd be an interesting story to write. Smokey the Bear becomes a serial killer just stalking people who don't put out fires in the forest. Write that one down. Boy, am I glad I had this. That would have been a very unpleasant night. More so than it was already if I didn't have it. Normally I try to untie these, but I'm just tired. And the knots are too tight. Don't think I would have been a good spear thrower. Just one more thing to do. Just try to remove some of the traces. Now let's get out of here. Man, this creek was gorgeous. Oh my goodness, it is a lovely day out. Just the perfect weather for hiking or for sitting by a creek with some coffee. I'm gonna be salty about that for a little bit here. Oh, still gorgeous spot for breakfast. Really glad I got to do that. Well, friends, I'm almost at the trailhead, so thanks for following along. That was awesome. Just a gorgeous spot, 2 gorgeous days. The food was incredible. Being able to sit by the fire and relax was awesome. Really, really grateful I got to do this and share it with you all. If you like this sort of video and you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. There's just all sorts of camping shenanigans coming your way and all sorts of dumb mistakes as well. So it's always a good time. Thanks for following along, and I'll catch you next time.